You may have noticed recently that I'm starting to do some stuff like I used to do. What I mean by that is a little bit more variety, some of the more unusual stuff, slightly shorter videos. And one of the reasons for that is, well, the time of year. I mean, we're getting close now to the holidays, aren't we? To Christmas. Everyone's going to be looking for that gift. So I thought I'd start getting a few other little bits and pieces in. And, well, yeah, just go back to my roots, which is reviewing reasonably priced stuff from all over the place. That's a shame. I mean, it looks good. It's got a lot of weight to it, but it has got friction dampers. So this is actually from JJRC. Now, I can't remember the last time I reviewed a JJRC. I think that might have even been one of the very first brands that I started reviewing. It's certainly a while ago, but anyway, this is from JJRC. It's a 6-wheel drive Unimog. It isn't licensed, but I have seen a Mercedes badge in that bag. You got some instructions there for your remote. You got a little fold-out parts bit there, body assembly, some stickers. Why would you put Golf stickers on? I don't know. You put some stickers, a charger for your battery, and this version comes with its own winch. Now, it's not remotely operated. It's on a switch, which actually, thinking about it, is probably better and probably more in line with real scale. Most winches on one-to-one stuff has, I mean, yeah, it has a cable, but you have to separately operate the winch. You don't do it from when you're sat in front of your steering wheel. Presume the battery is in there, yeah. Oh, it's a little LiPo rather than a lithium ion. That's good. We'll stick that on charge. So it's 1/18 scale. Didn't show you the controller. This is the controller. It's got steering trim and steering dual rates, and it's got 2 buttons there. I presume that'll be for gear change. It'll have working lights. Doors don't open, but it has got an interior in there. It's obviously designed as a recovery truck. Got some chocks there for your scale vehicle. 1/18. TRX 4M's 1/18, isn't it? I don't think that's 1/18. A Land Rover Defender sat on the back of the Unimog would not look that big. I think these are these 1/24? I don't know, but that still looks big as well. 120, that's definitely 1/24 scale. Yeah, that's better, I'd say. Anyway, underneath, multi-link suspension under there. It's all plastic drive shafts, plastic axles. They'll probably be metal, in fact, let's have a look. It's straight axle, so if it was a proper scale Unimog, it should have portals. I'm pretty sure all Unimogs had portals. There you go, that's nice to see. Metal gears and bearings in there. That is good. Might not be able to see it because the motor it's got a black can on it, so it's kind of hidden in there. But you got your, I think it's a 390 or 380 motor in there. You can see a servo just tucked in there. That's for your 2-speed gearbox. Nothing else really underneath to see. There's the on-off button. Bit of a strange place to put that. If you get hooked up on a rock or something, if it only needs a short press to turn it on or off again, that could be troublesome. Tyres are quite nice and soft, actually. They might have a little bit of foam. Oh no, I don't think there's any foam in them, but they feel nice and soft. Unfortunately, it has only got friction dampers, which is a bit of a shame. But sometimes on these small, lighter ones, the friction dampers actually give them a bit more movement, and it makes them look a little bit more realistic, especially if you slow the footage down a little bit. They can sometimes look quite good. Anyway, we'll wait for that battery to charge, and we'll try and find someone to drive it. We'll get the winch on, we'll get the wing mirrors on, and then, well, we'll give it a test, of course. Driver, check. Lights, check. Indicators, check. Winch, check. I think we're all ready to go. We've had a call. Some idiot in a Range Rover has gone over in water, so we need to go and get them. Although before that, let's just check this thing out. So low speed, not got great steering. That is low speed control, not too bad. It's a little bit jumpy right at the bottom of the throttle. And then press that button, and then that's high. Oh, that's quite quick. That's high speed. I think it said like 15 kilometers an hour or something. That's not bad. I don't want to roll it, so anyway, let's stick it back in low gear and we'll go recover that Range Rover. Right, low down control then. Nice. That's not too bad. Quite often they kind of like just die out, they fade out. Obviously the 390 or 380 motor on this has got enough torque to keep them wheels turning. although it is quite loud. This is taking me back a few years. Not this pile of, I don't know what it is. Is it called bitumen or whatever they put on the roads? There was a massive pile of this. It used to be by where I used to work, and I made many videos there during my lunch breaks and stuff. So it has got a drag brake. Just touch the throttle gently. There we go. I haven't spoken about price yet. This was just under £100 for me in the UK, which is about 120 odd dollars. So it's not cheap. Nothing seems to be cheap anymore. So quite often I don't bother really talking about price, because it's up to you, isn't it? After you see this video, it's up to you to decide whether you think it's worth it or not. Right, let's talk. Let's go and get that Range Rover. It was going so well, and then the winch has got all tangled up in there. Ugh. Whoa, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh. I got a better idea. There. That was a better idea, wasn't it? Whoa, crash. Well, there you go. Little Unimog recovery truck. Is it any good? It is good, actually. Is it worth the money? Well, I don't know. There's so much out there at the moment. It's £100, 120 odd dollars. Whoa.